Here's a reminder to do what others won't, to have what others can't. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self-Improvement Daily. Some of the most cherished things in the world are the most rare. We want good health, but many hit the snooze button and skip their workout, grab fast food, and overdo it with the sweets. We want a stress-free life, but many take on more responsibility, spend their days reacting to everyone else's problems, and are overstimulated on our phones. We want deep and meaningful relationships, but many don't make intentional time to connect with loved ones. And if they do, they're too burned out to be present and connected. And if they do, they're too burned out to be present and enjoyable to be around. Why do so many people so genuinely want one thing, but then they get the other? It's embedded in human psychology, and only those who know how to work against it can actually live the happy, healthy, wealthy life they envision for themselves. The human mind is designed for immediate gratification. Our reward system is built around a short-term feedback loop that connects what we do with how we feel. As humans were evolving, there were certain behaviors that were adaptive to promote survival. Things like eating sugary and fatty foods, or being lazy to conserve energy. Both of those things provide a short-term boost that ensures our immediate survival, and are promoted by our evolutionary psychology as positive and desirable behaviors. However, we live in a more developed world where many of us, especially those with access to something like this, aren't concerned for our immediate survival. Our modern world offers an opportunity to live with more depth, and our core focus on a daily basis isn't simply to survive, but to thrive and find fulfillment. This means that as a species, what we're built for and what we want are in conflict. And we've come to find that many of the things that offer immediate gratification have long-term negative consequences. So it's upon us to overcome our evolutionary biases and put time into doing the things that will create what we want. The iconic Naval Ravikant is known for saying, "A fit body, a calm mind, a house full of love, these things cannot be bought. They must be earned." This is exactly what he's speaking to. If good health, inner peace, and strong relationships were naturally aligned with the things that are easy to do, then we'd all have them. But that's not the case. We must make an effort to overcome our mind's natural inclination for immediate gratification and invest in the areas of our life that are most important to us. Now, having said that, the first thing that comes to mind that's an exception to that rule, that's good for you in the short term and long term, is gratitude. It shifts the way you feel immediately and cultivates a more positive belief system that serves your future. Just another reason to get consistent with gratitude journaling, isn't it? I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self-Improvement Daily.